Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is GRACHY'S outfit and I'll be giving a simple tutorial on how to make a tank top. As this has been my first video, please do not hesitate to like this video, comment, subscribe to this channel, and also share this video to your friends and family, as I'll be bringing more simple tutorial or content on how to make different outfits. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, and also share this video. And with no much further ado, let's get into the video. And I also have the measurement for the tank top I'll be making. The bust 37, the blouse with 31, half cut 13, full length 20, and shoulder 15. Just bend it into 2 for the front. So here I have, so I'll be mapping out the full length so that I'll know what I'm working with. Then for my armhole, I'll be using 8, which is a standard measurement for an average or slim person. Then I'll use, here we have the half cut, which is 13, so I'll be using 13 for my half cut, while some persons will have like 13 and a half or 14, depending on your half cut, which is the underbust. The half cut, which is also known as underbust, that's what you get. Then I'll go to take the measurement for the shoulder. Here I have my shoulder to be 15, so I'll take my tape and place it like this, 15, which is, I'll divide the shoulder into 2 level. So for the bust, you divide it into 4. So to make it very easier for you, let me show you how you divide it into 4. 37, you bend your tape to make it 2. You bend your 37, bend the tape so that it will become 2. Then you have 18 and a half. The 18 and a half, you also bend it, which is the 4th bending, to get 9 inches and some 9 inches. Let me make 9 inches. Then you add your allowance for sewing. My allowance to be 2 inches allowance. Then for my blouse waist 31, I'll divide it into 4. Then you break it for the 4th time, you get 7 and a half. So I'll make it 7 and a half with my 2 inches allowance. So I have my ruler, which is this, which can also be used as a measuring tape. The importance of this is to draw a straight line. Like here, I used freehand in drawing my line, but to get a very accurate and detailed drawing, just pull your ruler and you get a detailed drawing instead of using a freehand. Then I drag it down. Okay, I've gotten my measurement for the bust and the underbust and my full length. So I'll be going back to the shoulder. The shoulder is 15, which is 7 and a half. So this 7 and a half, I'll be bringing it down with the aid of my ruler or my other measuring tape. You see, we're already getting the design. Then for my length, for my neck, I'll make use of 3 and a half because I don't want it to be very wide. So I'll make use of 3 and a half. Then for the how wide, like how I want my neck to be, I'll make it, because it's a tank top and you don't really need a deep neck, so I'll make use of 3 and a half because I'm using tank top, so I just have to freehand. Then here I'll remove 1 inch from the shoulder. As you can see, it's already coming out, but the distance, that means the depth of the shoulder, it is too wide, so I have to reduce the shoulder and make sure it is 3 and a half. Make sure your shoulder is 3 and a half because the arm of the tank top shouldn't be wide. I'll also keep a picture. I'll also put a picture so that you see how it is. Then you give it a C curve. See, it's already giving what you want, guys. So just give it a C curve. Like I said, guys, give it a C curve to get the perfect tank top. But for some persons, like, they do not like their armhole to be too deep. So for those persons, just give it a small curve to get. For the shoulder, make sure the shoulder is slant to get your perfect shoulder. Just cut. So guys, for the back, I'll be dividing the material also into two. So that I can also get the same measurement for the back. Then one thing you should know, there should be no allowances. You should not add extra allowance to the back for your tank top. There's no zip allowance. You cut the back and the front like they should have the same exact measurement. I would have cut, and another thing, I would have cut the front and the back at the same time, but I wanted to give a detailed measurement on how to cut your tank top. That was why I had to explain, giving detail on how to cut your tank top without giving you the direct method. Then the neck, for the neck in the back, you do not use exactly the same measurement for the neck. For the neck of for the back tank top, you use 1 or 1.5 depending on how wide you want it to be, because when I use 1, after sewing with like half an inch allowance or 1 allowance, definitely to be shortened to give me this high neck which I want, so I'll be using 1 each allowance. See, it shouldn't be high, sorry, it shouldn't be low because that's the back of the tank top. So ensure you get an accurate measurement of the length, which I will still be. So guys, in the process of making your tank top, you need like something, let me just say bias, but for now I will not be making use of bias, in the sense that the material is an elastic material. That means it's a stretchy material, and if I make use of a booba bias, it will not give me that stretchiness which I need in my material. So definitely I'll make use of the material because it's also stretchy to give me that elasticity which I need. So this is the material I'll be using it to bias the neck, the armhole, and for the front and the back. So to make it very easy, I cut Thank
Thank
out
you
one
guys for
inch
watching
of
this
the material to
video,
use to
and do not
bias
forget to like, subscribe, and
my
also
tank top,
share
the
this
neck, the back,
video.
and
And do not also forget to watch my next video for how to sew this beautiful tank top. Thank you.